Yeah, guys, we are back, guys. Guys, we are back. Shout out to everybody, guys. Shout out to all the subs, man. Shout out to everybody who clicked on this, guys. Be for real. Shout out to the Hive, guys. The Hive. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm one of you guys now, so you know. I love us. Guys, I know we literally just did the lemonade medley, whatever it was called, the VMA thing. I said we're gonna be right back with some more B. I wasn't lying, guys. So yeah, this is I'm excited to see this because I think before this we saw that footage of her. Was it Star Search, right? With Girls Time, but she was like older than this, right? This says she's 7. Like, damn. That's crazy, guys. Let's get into this, guys. Beyonce at 7 years old performing home.
Robert did want to be here tonight, but I tied him up backstage, and I wanted to do this by myself. I am with the Fox 26 Kids Club. I want to welcome everybody to the Sammys. I know you guys are excited as I am. Now, I've seen each of these finalists, and
I gotta pause really quick. I'm sorry, I just have to say, because I don't want to pause it. We'll throw this back, but the fact that there's a Miller Lite thing and shit, it's a kids thing, is hilarious. That's amazing.
Robert did want to be here tonight, but I tied him up backstage, and I wanted to do this by myself. I am with the Fox 26 Kids Club. I want to welcome everybody to the Sammys. I know you guys are excited as I am. Now, I've seen each of these finalists, and I'm very happy that I didn't have to make the decision which one was going to be the winner, because these guys are all winners. Baby Junior talents are ages 7 and under, and we're going to meet last year's Baby Junior winner. I had the experience, I got to MC the finals for the juniors this year, or the semifinals. Every time I said this woman's name, I got a terrific round of applause. Tonight she's going to be singing Home. She is the winner of the Baby Junior final category last year. Her name is Beyonce Knowles.
Hold on, I gotta just pause. I'm sorry, guys. You guys literally know this channel. I never pause ever, but hold on, we're in that back because two things. Because I got tripped up on two things. I'm sorry, guys. But did this take place in Houston? Does it say? Is this? I'm assuming. I mean, she was 7, but I mean, it would make sense that they would have drove somewhere too. But no, this is Houston. Yeah, it was in Houston. All right.
These guys are all winners. Baby Junior talents are ages.
Is this chick not originally from Houston? Maybe they are. She is. I didn't know you guys say guys in Texas. That's why. That's what threw me off. I'm like, I've been to Texas a bunch of times. I never heard anybody say guys in Texas. Like the way I'm always like guys, you guys, hey, what's up, you guys? Like I know it's because like I never heard anybody in Texas. I'm not saying you guys don't say it, but I never heard that.
Is
all right,
7
we're back, guys.
and under, and we're gonna meet.
Last thing. I like how I don't know if there's a live band or not, or if they're just playing music, but they're playing the Sesame Street theme.
Last year's Baby Junior winner. I had the experience, I got to MC the finals for the juniors this year, or the semifinals. Every time I said this woman's name, I got a terrific round of applause.
That's amazing.
Tonight she's going to be singing Home. She is the winner of the Baby Junior final category last year.
Last thing. I was surprised she never sampled that. Because that right there is so fire. If you had that and you became like literally like as big as B is, and you have like that from when you're 7 years old, like, you know, that'd be because she sampled the Star Search thing, but that's fire. I would totally sample that shit. Like that's
she's
so
going
fire.
to be to MC the finals for the juniors this year, or the semifinals.
Right here.
Every time I said this woman's name, I got a terrific round of applause. Tonight she's going to be singing Home. She is the winner of the Baby Junior final category last year. Her name is Beyonce Knowles.
Yeah, let's go. Oh no, they do have live musicians. Okay.
that we see each other, should we try and say, oh, should we run away, or would it be better just to think, let things be hard living here in this brand new world might be hard then to see, but you got me so hard.
She was 7?
Oh, yes.
Are you serious? She was 7? I mean, I believe her, but you know.
Tell me the love that fits for me inside my heart to find a world full of
Like, she's a little girl. She's a real little girl, so like, she is slightly pitchy. It's kind of crazy to hear her be kind of pitchy, but the technique and everything's already there, though. Like at 7, she's already, you know what I mean? Why did they dress her like Dorothy Gale, though? Right? Like you hear like the projection, you hear the vibrato, like you hear. She is slightly a little pitchy, but I mean she's a little fucking girl. Oh shit! You guys better be clapping it up for Lil B right now. What the fuck?
Thank you.
Holy shit!
Beyonce Knowles. No wonder she got a big round of applause every time I said her name.
Yeah,
She
what
asked me
the
backstage
fuck?
if I'd sign something for her, but frankly, I think I better get her to sign something for me now before she starts charging for it. See why she won last year.
And you can
We're going to
sample
meet
that,
this
too.
year's nominees now. I love this part. It's so exciting.
Right? Oh my god, I would have sampled both of those. Jeez, oh my god, guys, that right there, I fucking loved that. That was amazing. That, like, because that's the thing, like you just saw it, right? Like, it's like, because again, like, of course, like when you're a kid, you know what I mean? The technique is not gonna be there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, technique in terms of like in terms of like the particulars, not that, I mean, she was obviously already fucking singing great, you know what I'm saying? Slight, I mean, let's be for real, you guys heard it too, so I mean, let's you know what I mean, she's a little girl, so it's fine. Though she was slightly flat here, like a couple spots throughout the song, but just certain notes when she tried to hit it, she would hit it a little flat, but I mean, aside from that, she sounded fucking amazing, and then as soon as you get, I mean, you're fine, you know? And then she's a little girl doing that, like, but like the, everything, like the stage presence and like the how do I say it? Like I don't even know how to say it, but like if there's anybody watching who speaks Spanish, it's like she's doing it like con ganas. ¿Me entiendes? Like it's like with like intent. Like it's like she's doing it like with intent. Like with like you know what I mean? Like she's, because like sometimes, especially when if you ever seen like, because especially like you guys remember like 10 years ago, every other week there was like some viral kid with music who would be on Ellen and. You know what I mean? And like your neighbor would be like, "Oh my god, did you see the new video of whatever kid?" No, I didn't. "Oh my god, you gotta see it. Look at the." Okay, right? You guys remember that era? Like, my point is like a lot of times, like not all the time, but like sometimes, like they're like, "Oh, they're good for a kid," but then there's like, "Oh no, there's just," and then there's the other side where it's like, "Oh no, they're just good." And they're just a kid, so they're still, but they're gonna, you could already, you know what I mean? And that's clearly right here, watching B at 7 years old, like, damn. Like, you see it already, you know what I mean? She wasn't, like, good for a kid. Like, no, she's already fucking, really fucking good. And you could already see, like, damn, at 7 she's that? Like, fuck. Imagine at fucking 17, imagine at 27, imagine at 37, which fuck, now look at it, right? Like, it's crazy, but anyway, guys, I'm rambling, man. That was fire. That was really fire. I really, that was like, you know what I mean? It's just such a trip to like, obviously not just to see somebody that big as a child, but just like to see like, almost like where, like because there's so many kids who start out talented, but for whatever reasons, the life happens and various things, and whether they choose to give up or life chooses it for them, you know what I mean? But then there's those people who end up being fucking Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a trip, you know what I mean? Because like, obviously we didn't hear the competitor, but like, you would have to assume it was another little girl, maybe it was a little boy, but like, who sang like really well too, right? But like, what happened to that person, right? Why didn't that but you know, it's just so interesting, like, not just the fact that she's famous, but just that whole dynamic in and of itself, you know what I mean? Like, some people, they all kind of start with whatever talent, and even as they get older, they still kind of, but for whatever reason, some people whatever, and then some people are fucking Beyonce, right? It's a trip. I don't know, guys. I'm rambling. Maybe I smoke too much weed, guys. We'll be back. Shout out to everybody, guys. Go in the description, check out my real channel, and check out KTSE weather, guys. We're going live soon. I know I keep saying it, guys. It's such a hassle. I didn't realize starting a 24/7 live weather stream with original music that's 24/7. I didn't realize it was gonna be such a fucking big thing, guys. But we're going live soon, guys. Go check it out in the description. Guys, we'll be back.